Hey guys, it's me again, and welcome back, and welcome to Season 8 of my Ask series. Yep, Series 8 of my Ask series is beginning today, so can't wait. And I'm going to be asking all the questions that you asked me during the announcement video, so yeah. So, pretty much in that video, I pretty much discuss all the rules and all that, so you pretty much know by now. So yeah, so hold on. And this is also episode 120. So basically, this is going to be going up to episode 232, and then yeah, we'll discuss more about it in a later date. So yeah. So without further ado, let's begin with the questions that you asked me in the last video. So the first question is from what's his name? Channel 4 and BBC One fan, 2006. And he or she asks, how did you lost your very best of Thomas and Friends DVD disc? Well, that's a hard question. That was a long time ago. Well, I can't answer that because it's very hard. I don't really know where I lost it. It's just can't remember where it is, and it's been years since I've last watched the DVD. I think the last time was, I don't know, maybe 2013 or something. I don't remember. So yeah, and hopefully someday I'll get a new copy. Well, if I can. I doubt it, but we'll see. Most Thomas DVDs are rare to find these days, even in CEX. Most of them are pretty hard to find. I bet the easiest way to find Thomas DVDs is online, like eBay or Amazon. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Next question is from Al Jaha. I can't say his name. It's quite hard. Al whatever Brown, and he asks, "What's your opinion on Todd World, South Park, the Blair Witch Project, and Winky's Wilkins coffee commercials? I can handle your opinion." Well, for Todd World and South Park, I don't really like Todd World that much, but I'm neutral to South Park, and I don't know what the other two are. So yeah. Next question is from CJ the Bob's Burgers, fan 2008, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Brickleberry? It looks awful. I'm not. I haven't watched it, and I never will. 2. Do you like Family Guy? Yes, I do. 3. Do you like The Simpsons? Yes, I do. 4. Have you seen SML the movie or Jeffy's 18th birthday? Yes, I have, and surprisingly, it was actually really good. Even though it wasn't the SML movie that I expected to see, I was expecting the SML movie to be on for like, I don't know, I predicted for it to be like 2 hours, but the one that we got was pretty good, not gonna lie. And it also brought back a bit of charm into SML. Like, I don't think we. And it's one of the better videos from the new era, with the puppets and all that. It's one of the only good ones. The other ones are just hit and miss. And 5. Have you seen the Cleveland show? If you have, then what's your opinion on it? Well, I've seen clips on YouTube and it looks pretty good, to be honest. Disney Fan 2006 asks, what's your favorite PG movie? That's a good question. I like a lot of PG movies, which it's pretty hard to explain actually. So my favorite PG movie would have to be Cars, because that's PG. And there's quite a lot of PG movies out there that I could literally sit here all day and go through the lists, which, yeah. Next one is from Smashbook 2006, and that's not really a question. He just said, awesome, bud, but I just decided to read it anyway, because why not? And if you're watching this, Smashbook 2006, if you're watching this, Smashbook 2006, remember to ask me questions in the future, okay, bud? Next questions are from Austin Marcus Robert Miller, and he asks, I wonder what he's going to ask. Alright, so the first question he asks is, are you planning to get VHSs of Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Ice Age, Spider-Man 2, Stuart Little 2, and The Iron Giant when you get a new VCR? Probably. 2. What's your opinion on Barnyard? It's pretty good. 3. Have you seen Cats 2019? No, and I never will. 4. What's your opinion on Inside Out Fan 2001? Well, a lot of people don't really like him nowadays because his new videos are absolutely terrible. But in my opinion, I don't really care for him that much. And 5. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Well, Home Alone, Elf, and The Polar Express. So yeah. Next question is from Austin, the movie fan, and he asks, how did you feel when Inside Out Fan 2001 clapped on James Bond's death in his No Time to Die rant? Well, I haven't watched the video, but I watched Lamberox's rant on Inside Out Fan 2001, and I was pretty shocked about it. So yeah. Next question is from Chili F, and he asks, 1. Have you seen the second trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie? If so, what do you think of it? Plus, I've seen it and it looks awesome. Well, I have to agree with you. Like, there's a lot to like about the new Mario movie. Like there's lots of references to the games, and yeah. Even the ones that aren't related to Mario. Well, they are, but they're not actually from the main series. They're more like, you pretty much know what I'm talking about. 2. What's your opinion on Michael Angelis? He's a great narrator, and it's really sad he died back in 2020. So yeah. And he was also the longest running narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, he narrated for 21 years, which that's incredible. And coincidentally, he ran around the same time as the original Wiggles, like Greg, Murray, Jeff, and Anthony, which Anthony's still part of the group, but for Murray and Jeff's case, they were the purple and red Wiggles for 21 years respectively. So yeah, that's pretty cool. 3. What's your opinion on Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic? He's a really good character. 4. What's your opinion on OJ from Tugs? He's a good character. And 5. What's your opinion on Fearless Freddy? He's a really good character, and it's very sad that he didn't return after Series 12. Like, he was going to return in Blue Mountain Mystery along with Duncan, but his model was never made, unfortunately. So that's a shame. Also, I'm glad to be back in this series, and thank you for asking my questions in this episode. Well, thank you you're welcome. I'm really glad to answer your questions anytime. And the last question is from Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo. Hold on. Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo fan 2006. And he or she asks, what's your favorite Christmas song? That's a good question. If I have to pick a favorite Christmas song, then it'd be Having a Wonderful... No, Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. You know, like, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, you know that. So yeah. So yeah, that clarifies today's episode. And the closing date will be... What day is it today? The 10th. So the closing date will be December 9th. So you have today, tomorrow, and Thursday to ask me questions. And episode 2 or 121 will be out on Saturday. So yeah. So that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon, and this is me signing off.